I actually posted something up on my Twitter, and I actually got a response in an email, and it's actually from a girl named Sarah, and she was actually talking about how her ex had cheated on her 6 or 7 times, and they broke up, and she saw her ex in the mall, flicked him off. Okay, she flicked him off because she was so mad at him. But then after that, 5 minutes later, the ex calls and they have intercourse. Is that very smart? Are you doing this, Sarah? And I hope you call back. Are you doing this because you think that you're going to get him back? You think that you all are going to be back in a relationship, Sarah? Is this why you're doing this? She responds by email and says, yes, this is why. But unfortunately, many women feel like this man is going to change. He's going to transform into a totally different person. But many of the times, ladies, even if you are back in a relationship with this person, they are still going to do the same thing and keep it moving. Keep walking. Because you know what he's done to you. And I know how difficult it is to do that. I know how difficult it is, to walk past a person, especially your ex. But many times you see this repeated cycle of women in general getting back in relationships with these men that just have treated them wrong. And a lot of it is because of insecurity problems, but not only that, just having a man's security, just feeling like they have someone to depend on or someone that's going to protect them. And he's coming back and he acts like he's so sorry for what he did. Of course, women are very empathetic individuals. So they're going to want to go back to that man that is supposedly crying or begging for her. So, this is one of the reasons why some women do go back to men of this sort. And what we need to know, again, as I said in the last video, is to be confident in ourselves and have the ability to take care of our own selves. Know that if a man leaves our lives or anyone else leaves our lives, that we can depend on ourselves. And I think that's what everyone needs to know, regardless, man or woman. Everyone needs to know that when everyone else leaves you astray, you're still left with yourself. So you have to know, okay, I have myself, so I have to be strong. So that's one thing you need to know, Sarah, is just to be strong. And I understand what you're going through, and it's very hard to resist your ex, especially if you were in love with him. But you have to be strong. And you have to know that being by yourself is okay. That you can support yourself without having another man to think about what he did to you and how he hurt you. Okay? So just think about that. And Sarah, for future reference, just leave him alone. There are plenty other fish out in the sea that will treat you a lot better. And if you think every man cheats, then that's not true. Just because you see Tiger Woods with his 15 women, which I believe is just ridiculously crazy, just because you see that, just because you see all of these different Republicans and some Democrats just cheating on their wives and everything, every single man does not cheat. There are some good ones out there. There really are. And you deserve to be with a good guy that treats you right. And he doesn't deserve you. He doesn't deserve your temple. So, Sarah, just leave him and just be comfortable with yourself. Be independent. Get your life established. And then you can then start dating.